It's the 2024 Prevagen U.S. Figure Skating Championships. I'm Jackie Wong. I've got two amazing ice dancers with me here. Michael Parsons, Caroline Green. Say hello to everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you all just had your practice. We just talked about hairspray. Yesterday, when I was looking at the little table right before you go on the ice at the competition, there's literally a table that has an extra bottle of hairspray and a box of what are called emergency safety pins. Tell me about, one, the importance of hairspray, and two, the importance of emergency safety pins.
Well, both of those are a necessity that I've unfortunately needed at many competitions. The hairspray, for obvious reasons, your hair gets puffy, gotta keep in place. But I would say the safety pins are one of the most useful things, and the Zamboni goes by. I like every competition last season, I was safety pinning pants to skates to different things, shirts to pants. So it's really nice to have those things right by the ice because you never know what might happen.
Tanith keeps a little safety pin in all of our costumes too. More is a good luck pin rather than a functional pin. So
that's interesting. It's like that's you always know it's there. It's a thing of comfort, I guess. Tell me actually a little bit about one of the things that a lot of fans want to hear about is why ice dancers are always in full hair and makeup, and like what is the do you ever feel like you want to go and just do something with your practice gear on?
Well, for us it's all about the performance, and part of that is the entire package. Full costumes, full hair and makeup. It just really helps us sell the character and the emotion of our program. So, I mean, all of us ice dancers like to really take it up a notch in terms of what we're wearing on the ice, but sometimes it's nice to have that comfort of the practice gear, but for our performance on practice, because we like to view it as a performance every time we get out there and skate, it really just helps sell the whole package.
This might be a little bit too philosophical, but I think part of the reason I love ice dance so much is because it strikes such a balance between art and sport, whereas it's not just about like completing the elements, it's about everything that goes into completing them. It's about your package as a team, it's about how you look, it's about your costumes, it's about how the costumes fit, it's about how the costumes fit the music, it's about what you're trying to say with all of these things, and then you're adding on having to complete difficult turns and footwork, having to complete twizzles and lifts. And so that balance of art and sport, I think, plays into why even on practices you see us fully done up, because it's integral to our programs. And we want to tell as much of a story as possible, and we want our programs to mean as much as possible.
So rhythm dance yesterday, free dance tomorrow. You've had something of an adventure with the rhythm dance this season. I can't say I'm happy that there's no Paula Abdul for this season for the rhythm dance, but
the juniors got it covered. The juniors got it covered.
Yeah, we did see some Paula on the juniors. We'll have to pour one out for Paula. She will be missed, but we're really happy with the rhythm dance, new rhythm dance. So bigger hair this time around. Really enjoying it.
the hair commentary on social media is. That's a thing. People are like, 80s, we need bigger hair.
Oh yeah.
But tell me about the switch of the rhythm dance. I know you've probably talked about it before, but for our viewers who don't know, what was the journey like? Because last couple of seasons you've had a lot of changes from the beginning of the season to the second half of the season, and it no different here.
Yeah. I think we just really wanted a program that can showcase our power and attack as skaters rather than our dance abilities. And I think there were some limitations with the previous program in showing that quality of our skating. So really having a vehicle now where we can showcase our power and just how strong we are as a team, I think has been really nice and something that's been really fun for us to explore.
What's sort of like what is it like one of the biggest changes from the first rhythm dance to the new one that you're like that's the thing that really made it work for us?
I think it's just the ability to start the program and know that we have to rock out. It's a very different approach to Paula, and I think just that energy that Scorpions bring, it's so fun to bring that to the ice, and just literally every practice that we've ever had for this program, just rock out. We finish the program and we're dead, we're spent, and that's what we want. We want to just go as hard as we can and have as much fun as possible.
I was talking to Jean-Luc about this during the broadcast. The way that you all have to turn off the rhythm dance and then turn on the free dance, right? Like it's such a thing. It's such a thing that singles and pair skaters don't really have. How do you all turn on and off your kind of mindsets?
Well, it's definitely something that we practice, and you'll see it if you watch any of our official practices. Sometimes we'll start with a program that we're doing with music, and then if it's earlier in the competition, we'll switch to get some of the elements done in the other program, and you'll see me go, boom. And that's just symbolizing that change of approach, change of attitude. And like I said earlier, ice dancing is so much of a mixture of art and sport, and that artistic side it's acting. And so you're playing a character, and you have to be able to turn that character on and off.
Yeah, for sure. I think also from the mental prep side, when it comes to competition, we really do a lot of the work to kind of close the door on Rhythm Dance Day and open the door for free dance. I think that's kind of the metaphor that I have in my mind to really approach switching into the free dance. So, everyone's a little bit different, but that's how I like to take it on.
Well, fun. Okay, so we got free dance tomorrow, and then the rest of nationals. What are you excited about outside of competing here?
Obvious answer is the other events. We had a lot of fun watching the junior events as well before we competed. There's going to be a great men's event today, great women's pairs and men's events after us as well. And then we're also just going to be trying to get as much rest as possible, because Sunday we fly right to Shanghai for our next competition.
Yeah. Just like Michael said, it's really nice to be able to be a spectator. When we're in kind of our little ice dance bubble back at home, we only get to watch like other teams that we train with. So to see the ladies, men's, pairs events, it's just really fun experience.
I love it because I'm always a spectator and it's fun. All right, well, good luck with the free dance, and then good luck next week, back-to-back competitions, and lots of jet lag going on, I'm sure, but you'll figure it out.
Oh, we got plenty of melatonin for the plane ride, so looking forward to it.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll be back for the third group and Brian Boitano coming up.